Hello. Am I live? You maybe? Yep, there I am. Right. Why won't this come out anymore? I'm trying to pull the desk table thing out more because this is not on my desk. Honestly, seriously. Oh, seriously? Is it my computer? Is that the problem? There it is. Okay. Well, it gives me time to wait a little longer, although I don't want to wait anymore. It's my bedtime. I want to do this before I go to bed. I'm having a super early night tonight. Try to get the sleep cycle thing sorted while I'm sick. So I've been on and off napping all day. I'm still not entirely 100% okay. I'm still sick. I haven't got any better. Oh, I don't know why I said that. If anything, I feel worse right now because basically I'm all tired and stuff. Seriously, anybody else watch this? I'm taking a risk really because a lot of people in the States might be having extra long lay-ins because of the holidays and stuff. I don't know. I just want anybody else to be in the chat. Anybody in the chat. Preferably Jeffrey, because Jeffrey saw me order this and stuff. But, you know, that sounds horrible. I'll take anyone I was going to say, but that does sound horrible. I just mean that anybody can experience this with me, like right now, please. I'm watching the view account, and it's basically just me watching this on the computer. Come on, I usually get someone. Is anybody out there? I'll just put this, but I'll put this down because it's actually quite heavy. I thought it was going to be light, but I'm actually holding it, you know, because it's on my desk, but I'm also holding it in place, counterbalancing it. My tummy can do it, but I don't want to risk it falling onto the floor. See, now my tummy's holding it up. It's the box. What's in the box? Oh, come on. Well, while I'm waiting for you people that are watching the playback, thanks for watching this far, even though I haven't opened anything yet. Yeah, in case anybody is watching this on playback and has watched the last one, or even if you haven't watched the last one, I'm just gonna repeat what I did with the sick note video, I guess. And that basically means that I'm not well. It sucks. It really does. I've been drifting in and out of consciousness. Basically, I've got I think I've finally caught. This is a new development. If anybody watched the last one, but I basically had every single flu symptom except the loss of appetite that still hasn't hit me yet, thankfully. And in the last video, I didn't have a fever. I didn't have a fever at all or anything like that. And Yeah, I basically have got a blocked up nose. My sinuses hurt. I've got muscle ache. I got. I'm sorry again if anybody is watching this and doesn't like moaning, but just until I get a viewer, I'm waiting until I get a viewer. But this is going to be moaning. Yeah, I've got like I haven't got any digestive problems yet. Like I said, I feel uncomfortable everywhere all the time. So I was shifting around a lot in the last video, I think. So this is uncomfortable. I've been not so moody right now because, like I said, I have been. I'm tired. So yeah, we got a viewer, but yeah. Again, I'm waiting for somebody to be in the chat, just so that I can experience this with people's. I've got 2 viewers. Oh no, just the one. That's okay. I can open this. This will be great. It's Bear Buff. Hi, Bear Buff. Very happy to see you. Yeah, in case you didn't see the last stream, Bear Buff, I'm sick. If you want details on what exactly is wrong with me, then I do suggest you watch the last video, the last live stream. So yeah, but no, a few days ago. Well, it seems to me it was like it was yesterday. Me too, dude. Oh, sorry, Bear Buff. We can be sick together. It'll be great. But it just seemed yesterday I ordered something from Amazon, and it was going to take a week to come, you know, and I knew that it was going to come a couple of days earlier than it says. But are you not sick too? Is it just a little bit of a delay? I thought you meant that you were sick too. Sorry. Unless you are sick too, in which case, ignore what I just said. Anyway, yeah, I expected it to be like here a little bit earlier because it always is. It always comes Amazon stuff whenever I order it. It's always like, you know, it can be up to a week apparently before it actually arrives. Before it says that it's actually arriving, that it actually arrives. And yeah, I didn't expect this to be any different, but I ordered this yesterday. And it's in my hands, and I'm not a Prime member or anything like that. I'm not a Prime member, so I don't know how this happened. Oh, you said you missed me. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, that's sweet. He said he misses me too, in case anybody is watching this on playback and stuff. Anyway, yeah, I've ordered my partner's present early for Christmas and stuff because I basically I couldn't order this thing and they wouldn't deliver it for free unless I basically ordered it unless I ordered it with something that cost more. So in this box is my partner's Christmas present, and it's also so yeah, Damon, if you are watching this, or if you're watching this on playback and stuff, stop now, stop it. Unless you're watching this after Christmas, in which case, Merry Christmas, and I hope that you enjoy this as much as I'm about to enjoy this. Although I'm not about to enjoy this super much because I'm still sick, as you know, because you're also sick. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, it was a pain to order, but essentially it's arrived now. So I'm going to hide the secret thing because it's part of the LiveTUBBs channel's filming stuff. Jeffrey knows what this is, but yeah. So now let's open it. I can't stop myself from doing it anymore. I worked in a warehouse, so I know how to open things without knives. I bet this isn't going to open properly with my technique now. So yeah, yeah, it's fucking up already. I've ripped off some of the paper. I would show you the top of the box, but basically, I don't want to do that in case anybody here on my other channels. Why do they use this reinforced tape stuff? Okay, forget it. You know what? You know what? Knife, which has a knife on it. So It's a very, very, very basic knife, but it's enough to get through this tape stuff. That's the poker. That's the tamper. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm excited. Bebeth, you don't know what this is, but I know what this is. I haven't seen it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, there's the thing, but I'm not going to show you guys because it's part of the. It's going to be part of a future TikTok's video. I don't want it to remain secret. Yeah, they gave me air, just what my partner wants. Air. So Merry Christmas. And my back, is it working? I've still got black screen on the thing. The Wi-Fi seems to be okay now, so that's good. Right. Come on. Go away, black screen. There we go. Yay. Didn't want to deal with that bullshit, but yeah. The thing is that basically my computer's been on for the entire day because it's been dealing with some like updates and downloading some software and stuff. So I had some paper dust stuck in between my fingers. I'm just getting rid of. There we go. But I'm back. But yeah. So where did I get my partner? I got. Go away, box. Go away. I got this. It's so cute. It's so tiny and so cute. I have to get it out of its bag, of course. Got to test it. Got to test it. Oh. I know it's for him, but it's kind of for me too. I know that I'm definitely going to get my hands on this a lot more than he is, but I love it already. I haven't even got it out of its bag, but I love it already. It's a dinky BB-8, little remote control BB-8. Authentic movement, listens and responds, recognizes your voice, holographic communication, record, send, and view virtual holographic videos with BB-8. Autonomous behavior. It acts by itself. That's so cool. Adaptive personality. Your BB-8's unique attitude and actions evolve as you interact. Oh, it's going to be our new pet. Oh, I don't think we're ever going to put this on charge much. It's just going to be our new pet. Problem with our house, though, is that basically our house has raised ridges in the doorways, so it won't be able to get over those unless I ram it into them. Sorry. Unless he takes it with him. Ah, well, that would suck. Because I want to play with it. I like the little. It's got a little hook. Just the box itself has got a little hook. But yeah, I have to take it out of its box, of course, to make sure it's survived. I do. I have to make sure it survived. And potentially charges and potentially works. It's got, son of a bitch, it's got, he won't be mad at me for doing this, by the way. He won't. In fact, he'll probably understand that if I basically told him that I wanted to play with it for ages before he actually got it. If I gave it to him broken, he'll probably still be happy. The reason why this is so important and this is so special, by the way, because I normally get him something unique and special. I'm not going to take that off. Is because his father passed away last Christmas, but his father got him a half-size replica of BB-8. The problem is that he doesn't want to play with it because, well, I think he doesn't want to play with it because it's, you know, it's obviously sad that it's the last thing that his father got him. I'll lay that flat. There we go, and then it will come out. So it's stuck. My fingers are too fat to actually get around the edges to actually pull it out of its thing. This is meant for kids, I guess. But no, because he can't play with that one, I decided to get him the smaller one that he can play with, that is a bit more portable. because it's actually currently stuck at his at my mother-in-law's. Oh, even the box is pretty. It's got another box in the box. That's fine. That's totally not annoying. Oh, but it's so cool. Do I pull on that, or do I lift this? Oh. Oh. It. Oh. Oh hell yeah! This thing's way more robust as well. I've seen a few videos with people using these, and yeah, it's way cooler. It's way cooler than I expected. He's so cute. Again, fat fingers. The fingers are too chubby to go through the little holes. That's the actual ball. This is made by a company called Sphero, and what they do is they basically have remote control, just balls that are remote control. They run around by themselves, and this is the actual business end. His head comes off, but it rolls around the top of this. That's so awesome. And they've got like the detailing of like all the stuff that you really shouldn't do with them. You know, you basically all of the stuff, that all the product detail numbers and all of the don't throw this in the bin stuff and made in China and all that stuff. It's all on the bottom. But it doesn't actually interfere with the design. They've done that really well. I do like that. But it does look a bit shiny, but it's new, so it's gonna. But yeah, I'm going to remember how it's in there. But yeah, it comes with a little base. It comes with a little base, and you put it on its little base. This just sits on the counter somewhere. Where's the plug? Yeah, it's USB charged. It just sits on the counter somewhere, and then like how do I do this while I'll show you guys? And it charges wirelessly. It charges wirelessly. You know what? I'm going to move the mouse. So it sits. This sits on a counter. It's probably going in a kitchen, and it charges wirelessly just by putting it on its base with its head. Its head's self-righting, so it will basically be on top no matter what. But no, and then it charges, and there's indicator lights on the side to tell you how much it's charged. But yeah, apparently it's like 20 minutes or so. I don't know how long actually. Does it say? I bet there's probably a manual inside. Engaging personality, legendary loyalty, skillware, app-enabled guidance, voice interaction, extremely agile, extremely durable. That's very good. But yeah, this wasn't cheap, so I knew I was going to get quality. But yeah, it's just so cool. Just I've always wanted a spheroid thing to add to my fleet of remote controlled stuff. But the spheroids by themselves are always really, really, really expensive. You know, they're really expensive toys. But I'm guessing that this was not as expensive. Oh, they've got their website on the top. Sphero. Yeah, but this wasn't as expensive as them, but it's still pretty expensive because I think this is more just aimed at kids and stuff. But me and my partner are basically big kids. You know, we love this stuff, and yeah. So now he's got one of his very own, and we will treat it like as our bestest pet. You know, I can't imagine he doesn't want this, but if he doesn't want this, then I don't care. It's a nice present for myself. But I think that he will definitely enjoy this, especially given the circumstances. So, oh, I see. There's a conductive plate on the bottom. There's two rings that are just excellent. I'm so happy with it. I'm just so happy with it. That's an on-off button. I was like, oh, there's like a hidden screw behind this little white panel where my phone was. It is. And then I basically accidentally pushed it, and I was like, oh, I'm guessing that's a charge button or something, reset button. But no, super happy with it. I will have to like make sure that it all works and stuff. You know, just so that it's ready. You know, just so that it's ready for when he takes it out of the box and stuff. He can immediately play with it. I'm going to secretly install the app on his phone as well. Just before Christmas. Not going to do that before then, but I know how to hack his phone. So yeah. No, I don't trust him or anything. It's nothing to do with that. It's just that we both know each other's phone passwords. Guys, I'm not that deceptive. Dammon, when you're watching this, eventually, when I let you watch this, you know. But yeah, it's just so cool. I would put the head on, but I don't want to smear that. In fact, actually, I'm going to wipe it down anyway because eventually I'm going to have to put the head on. Jeffrey's here. Hey, Jeffrey. Oh, it's so cute. His little head. And it goes on. There's a magnet in here somewhere. Let me just put that down. Ooh. Where's the magnet? There it is. There it is. So it doesn't fall off. But no, he's so cute. Oh. Oh, it's made of rubber. I was really worried about that, you know, because it would like ping off or something, but it's made of rubber. Oh, he's going to think this is awesome. But yeah, Jeffrey, it came. It's here. It's pretty. I love it. It's just so satisfying with magnets. I am super over the moon with this, but of course, because I'm ill, essentially, I can't jump up and down with joy for this and stuff like that. But the detailing on the head is amazing. Like it's all shiny plastic or like metal. It sounds like it could be just plastic / metal. But the head, well, actually, no, that is plastic. It's definitely plastic. I'm guessing the weight of this is just the mechanics of the insides. But no, it's got detailing on the bottom all the way up to the edge of the head. So that's brilliant. There it is. It's so cute. We have a new pet. That's so great. I'm excited. I just want to play with it now. But, you know, I say that I'm going to have to be testing this and stuff for a while, but to be completely fair with you, I kind of want to just play with it by myself. But no. Oh, it's just so cool. It's just so cool. And I haven't even turned it on yet. I'm so happy with it, and I haven't even turned it on yet. To be completely honest with you, it's make a great ornament when it's charging. You know, it's a great little replica. It's a perfect replica. Right, but for right now, I'm going to put it back in this box. Oh, and I am going to get more sleep. I really love it. It's adorable, Tubbs. You are so cute. And yes, let's play with it. I wish I was there. Well, we will play with it. It will be played with. We've got to put it back in its box. And then, Jeffrey, I can show you the box because I know you haven't seen it. You haven't seen the box yet. But the box is super. It's like foam rubber. It's held in place rather tightly, actually. I'm a bit concerned with that because basically it's very difficult to get out. I'm a strong guy, but Jesus, it might just be because I'm sick. It's taken a while to actually get out of its box. Nice and snug. But no, it's got instructions of exactly how to operate it as well on a cover. And I'm putting it all back together. It's got a little slip out. I'm guessing that's where all the cables are and stuff. This won't fall out, by the way. As I say, as it falls out. But no, the case is just amazing. Oh no, the case is just amazing. We're keeping this definitely for a travel box. But at the bottom, it's got like all the leads, and there's the base, and of course it stays there. And this thing fell out. This isn't just plastic. This is like actually quite thick. You know, you would mistake this for a glass mold if it wasn't, you know, kind of, it's acrylic and it's light. But no, it just went over the top like that. It's just so cool. And we have the instruction pad was over the top. Like so. You've got to be careful. Like that, and it just closes. But no, it's just so neat. And of course, the big overbox that goes over the top of this. It's just so pretty. Oh, it's so good. Just so I keep the dust off of it, I'm going to put the bag back over it as well. The box, however, can stay. I'm taking that back in there. And that's staying in here for testing. And there'll probably be more videos entitled, you know, Dammon, don't watch this. He's basically going away for a business trip next week. The last one of the year. So essentially, I will have the house to myself to recover and get better. And by the way, Jeffrey, the other thing did arrive. So that'll be good. I need that for the Christmas video. Right. There's no evidence, is there? No. I doxed my Jeffrey. I don't know if you know this, but I doxed myself. I basically accidentally showed the label with my address on it and stuff to the camera. But I don't think anybody's, you know, I don't have like a fan base or anything. None, definitely none that will basically nobody hates me that much. I hope. Why won't this fit back in the bag? I'm being very careful with that box. Okay. Just take that back in the house. Shine. Tubbs, are you going to wrap it later after you play with it? Of course. Great. I'm glad everything got to you today. Yeah. And like, well, Jeffrey, it feels like it's only been a day. Has it been more than a day? When did I order this? Because my sense of time is a bit screwed up because of the lack of sleep and now that I'm sick, the increased amount of sleep that I'm getting. So yeah. Feels like a day, but of course I'm going to wrap it up. I'm probably going to take the bag off of it and then wrap it up. But yeah, just while this is here, it's basically while it's in the office, I'm going to keep it in the bag, and then like when I wake up after work, well, actually, you know, it's Sunday tomorrow, so probably I'll be just whenever I'm conscious and awake and stuff, I'm going to be doing testing and stuff. So that will probably be happening next live stream, maybe. But yeah, just make sure that it charges, make sure that it powers, and of course, just give it a little bit of a test run, probably in the house, just to make sure, only for a little bit. Just so that I'm not totally hogging the out-of-box experience and stuff, you know. just make sure that it runs. Just give it a little bit of a play with. Just use up its first charge. It doesn't actually say, but it's oh, there it is. It's not 20 minutes. It's 30 minutes. That's amazing. It's got 30 minutes of runtime. So basically. Yeah. Oh no, it charges in 30 minutes. It's 60 minutes. It's an hour. It actually runs for an hour. That's amazing. What does it have, a little Naquadah generator inside of it? I'm gonna have to get a schematics for Sphero. But yeah, it's our new pet. Since we can't have a dog, and I'm allergic to cats, although I don't want a cat. Cats are evil. This is our new pet. It's going with the rest of our pets. Well, this thing will probably be around a lot more because basically the rest of our pets have propellers that can damage stuff and make the room cold and stuff. So yeah. I just saw it on Amazon. It's cool. Amazon UK. Yeah. So yes, it is just a day. So that was very quick. I know, right? It was just a day. I know. It's just amazing. It's amazing. Probably going to call it something else. It's not going to be BB-8. It's going to be called something else. Apparently, might even get because isn't there like in the new movie that's coming out, the new Star Wars? There's supposed to be like there's supposed to be an evil version of BB-8. At least that's what I've seen in the trailer. So maybe in the future he might have a friend. Who knows? But what this tells me is that basically you can actually alter the, you can get replacement skins for it and stuff. So you don't have to have it just be BB-8. We could get a replacement skin, and it can be its own unique little droid of ours, and it'll be great fun. So yeah. Oh, my headache is deciding to really, really play up, which probably means that I should go and actually have my bedtime, because it's my bedtime technically. I'm having a super early night. But this was great. It's a great out-of-box experience, opening experience. Even with a cold, I've thoroughly enjoyed this. I kind of want to just sleep here like this, just so that I can actually wake up and immediately start playing with it. So yeah. Right. Where am I going to put it while it's... Probably shouldn't put it up there because that's sometimes viewable. But I will just until tomorrow. I don't think Dammon's going to be in here. Probably won't notice it, to be honest. But yeah. You can't really tell what it is, but there it is. Right. Wow, that's great. So I'm glad you are going to get more sleep, Tubbs. And how is Damon? Damon's fine. He doesn't seem to. He seems to be getting more symptoms, though. Like I had. By the way, Jeff, add a new symptom. I've now got a fever. The door is actually open because I'm really hot. The heater's off. The door is open. The cold air from outside, the freezing temperatures, literally freezing temperatures. It's around zero. It's around about it's 1 degree C in here and outside. And I'm fine with that because I'm really hot. So I might get it for my friend. She's madly in love with Star Wars stuff. Well, yeah, it's a little bit pricey, for a toy essentially, but it's great. It's great. It's it's something that I've always wanted. Like I said, I've always wanted this Sphero thing, and this is the Star Wars Sphero thing. So this will be great for my partner who loves, he loves his big one, but of course, like I said, he doesn't want to damage it, or basically he doesn't want to damage it, or he feels kind of sad playing with it and stuff. So yeah, the half-size muzzle is quite big. Next time I'm at my in-laws, I might have to show you, because basically it lives in the living room of my mum-in-laws, so it's quite funny that it's just there whenever we go there. It's because we don't want to move it, and we don't want to risk you have to take it apart to replace batteries, and it takes huge batteries. But yeah, oh, what was I saying? But no, it's a huge one. He loves that one, but like I said, he can't play with it. So this is great because this is from me, and he can play with this one, and he won't have to worry about like damaging or anything, because they're quite robust. So I highly recommend them. I highly recommend them. And like I said, the new Star Wars is coming out, and there's going to be another one, and I'm sure that they're going to make another one, because these things were huge hit when the Force Awakens came out, and basically that's one of the reasons why I didn't get it, because I knew that Damon's dad was going to get him one, and also I knew that I couldn't afford it then, and technically I can't afford this one. But you know, it was special and it was on Amazon, so definitely get it. Go for it. It's been reduced a lot, so it's definitely reasonable. It's like 70, I think it's £70 on Amazon, so it's awesome. But you said I think you said you found it, so that's good. I'm good, Beba. That's great. I'm sure she will love it. Beba says she will go crazy. Yeah, I mean, I would have gone crazy, but like I said, I'm lacking in energy right now. You know, thankfully I'm not shivering anymore, but that's because like I've got my temperature equalized right now. So yeah, hope you will be fine, Tubbs. Don't push yourself. I'm not pushing myself. Like I said, I'm gonna go lay down. I hate to be sick when I'm alone in the house. Well, yeah, that's that. Hopefully, I'm not going to be sick that long. Hopefully, this is going to go away. It did hit me really fast, like before the sick stream, right after the last stream before that, right after I was on camera before the sick note stream. That's when I just suddenly was achy. And my nose started blocking completely, like it is doing now, and everything started to hurt, and I needed to lay down, you know. And because it hit me so fast, hopefully it's going to go away very fast. Every time I go for a nap recently, I've been like waking up feeling okay, and almost feeling normal. But you know, it wears off after like half an hour, and then I'm back to this, which is great. It's great fun, awesome. You know what's really pissing me off is that it's Christmas time, so of course I can't enjoy my alcohol and stuff. I'm not an alcoholic at all, but I'm still Irish, so I do like my alcohol, but I don't like to drink when I'm really sick, unless I've got a sore throat or something, because you know, strong whiskey really does my throat wonders when I've got a sore throat. And although I've got a sore throat now, I don't think this will help my head or my achiness, you know. Anyway, excuse me. Oh no, you did get a temp. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It doesn't bother me because, like I said, if I get a temperature, then like it's cold enough here for me to just come into here. And to be fair, I am liking. I've never been sick with this chair. This sick with this chair, and it's really comfortable to just do this because it's resting my neck very nicely. By the way, Jeff, that giant spider, I can no longer see legs, so I'm guessing it's somewhere in the office, and I don't know where it is. And I have been very conscious about touching things, including putting that up there. I'm worried that there's going to be a spider when my partner opens it, or when I open it next. But whatever. Estimated length, bigness of the spider, by the way, is about that big. That big a spider. It's not small, it's quite large, but it's not there anymore. Anyway, yes, it will be special because it's from you. Well, yeah, hopefully. Tubbs, I want you to leave that cold office and go late. I'm gonna go in a minute. Give me a minute. You know? I do appreciate your concern. I do. I really do. But I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm going to be okay. It's just a stupid cold thing. Ugh. Bella says maybe the spider is freezed. It might be a frozen spider. I doubt it. Basically, spiders they hibernate. You know, unless it's actually wet and cold, then I don't think they die from just being cold. So yeah. Bella says, take care for now, Tubbs. Have a good rest. I will. In case anybody's wondering, by the way, because of the roughness of my stubble, I had an itch on my finger and I was just scratching it on my It's weird. It's a weird sensation because my double chin is so, because it's so fat. It's all fat. It's a nice weird pillow. It's like a taut water balloon that's got stubble on it. You know, it's a taut water balloon that has sandpaper wrapped around it somehow. You know, so it's nice to, if I've got an itch, you know, just do that. Okay, I get it, guys. I get it. You want me to leave? I know. But before I go, of course, I still haven't had a shower, by the way. But apparently, it's not great for your immune system if you shower while you're ill. But it doesn't. That's not an excuse, by the way. It's mainly because we're doing the washing, and like our bathtub is full of laundry at the moment. So I will have a shower when I wake up, for sure, though. But let's see how this belly paint is still doing. It's still there. My tummy's a bit empty because, of course, I can't eat before I go to bed. I'm going to bed properly, so. But it's still there. But no, belly show. It's not getting cold, by the way. It doesn't feel that cold. So don't worry, Jeff. Right, say bye, Tubbs. And I will hit the goodbye button, and I will see you guys when I wake up, probably, because I'm going to be playing with that. I mean testing. I'm going to be testing that. I don't have to explain myself to you guys. Thanks, Jeff. Bye, guys. Again, thanks to somebody for being here. I was trying to spontaneously wink, but it just wasn't working. So I'll just attempt to wave and wink at the same time.